Welcome, this is the Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. Now, please do kindly consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already. I promise you, you will not regret it. Now, we do know that Denis Zimba got divorced from her husband. Is originally from Germany. Now, she did say there were a lot of things that happened in that marriage, but she's sharing more. Here's what she had to say. Nothing worse than finding out your best friend since you were 14 years old has been having an affair with your husband. And that's why she's always ghosted you when you were pregnant and never celebrated you. Birthdays, baby showers, bridal showers. Now, obviously, on social media, people quickly tried to figure out who the friend was. And the funny part about this whole thing is people thought maybe it was a white friend because people went and searched for all of Denis's older friends whom she had been friends with ever since she was younger. So people did not know that she was going to drop another bombshell. Whilst we're still disgusted and trying to figure out which friend Denis was referring to, she wasted no time and posted the girl. She said, "These pictures land really different now. The day of my wedding speech just 2 years ago, little did I know." Now, there has been a lot that's happened in Denis's marriage, but we did not expect that one of her closest friends called Mpumi was gonna stab her in the back this way. Now, it's always the closest ones. Trust me, it's always the closest ones that cannot wait to betray us. Why? Because they know exactly what's happening in our lives. They want to destroy the happiness that we have. When they see you happy and they see you smiling and you have such a beautiful family, they just cannot wait to destroy it. They get so jealous that they wish they were in your shoes and they keep wondering why it is only you that got so lucky and not them. And then the first thing they think about is how to destroy it. And this is a friend who had been doing this to Denis for so many years, which explains why this husband was so horrible to Denis, abused her, cheated on her, and constantly did the worst things to her. Honestly, I don't want to give any airtime or talk about this loser of a man here because he was just a waste of time. And I'm honestly happy that this marriage was over before it started. The only sad thing is that there's kids involved, and one way or the other, you'll always be attached. You always have a relationship, and it's one of the saddest things, really. But guys, everything happens for a reason. Sometimes you were meant to meet that loser. He was meant to teach you a lesson. He was meant to give you something to take with you as you go through life. And I'm happy that Denis was able to break away from such toxicity, because imagine a friend who was there at your wedding, even gave a speech. And all along she was sleeping with your husband. The audacity. Now, the only thing I ask myself is, why would someone do something like this? Is it because they'll be hoping and wishing that maybe the man leaves you and gets with them? Or what exactly will be your final goal? What will you be hoping to achieve? I can't get it. Do you want to be kept in the closet for so long? Do you just want him to sneak when he's coming to see you? How long will that go for? Because everything that happens in the dark will always come to light. These things always come out. Denis was bound to find out. That's where I say it's one person who's clearly who doesn't mind hurting you, who doesn't mind seeing you in pain, crying, destroyed, distraught. Clearly, that person wants to see your downfall. They want to see you in pain. They want to see you be nobody, have nothing. Then why come into my life as a wolf in sheep's clothing, even volunteering to make a speech as if you mean it, when you know that deep down inside you are the devil himself? And I really wouldn't be surprised if this girl was the one that seduced this man. The man is a loser himself. I mean, he's a D, O, and G, but Honestly, I just don't understand it. I don't understand it, you guys. I am so angry right now because this is a person who did not even mind destroying a family. She knew there were kids involved. She knew how this was going to destroy Denise, even though maybe this happened for a reason, just to get Denise very much away from this man, which I'm grateful for because that's the only thing that she was good for. Now, here's the thing. So what happens when Denise separates with her husband, Mpumi? Does he then come to you and is like, Mpumi, let's get our relationship out there. I want to marry you now because I've realized that I never loved Denise all along and it is you that I was in love with? Does that happen? Hell no. Hell no. This man went all the way back to Germany and is even trying to get the kids away from Denise. What a complete fool. What a complete utter fool. He's not even ashamed of himself. And I do remember Denis speaking about the fact that he wasn't even supporting her when she was staying in Germany. He volunteered to pay for his sick cat. He paid 900 euros, if I'm not mistaken, to take his sick cat to the doctor, and would not do anything when Denise needed money for the kids. And he was not even worried when Denise needed help with the kids. He was not bothered at all. But he had time to have an affair with her friend. And friend, as for you, knowing just how much your friend is in pain, because obviously she probably shared with you what she was going through and what this man was doing to her, you could not wait to stab her in the back. You just could not wait. With the same guy that's mistreating your friend this way, because clearly she must have been sharing with you the things that were going wrong in her marriage, and you just didn't mind it. You were okay with getting with that loser and abuser. Shame on you, Mpumi. Shame on you. Now, I saw a lot of people trying to say they were going over to Instagram and she logged it and put it on private. She knew the smoke that was going to come down on her. And I'm very happy that Denise had the guts to name and shame the devil. We don't have time for the devil. We don't have time to hide the devil. They clearly did not waste time in betraying you. So why should you keep protecting their reputation? Why? Denise, I am happy this man is out of your life. I really am. You don't need that kind of toxicity in your life, girl. There's a reason why everything happened. Thank God you have the most beautiful daughters. And I promise you, you'll have the most beautiful life. You get someone who's going to love you, because that man, as white as he is, did not deserve you. Come to think of it, when you're looking at that man, you could just see through him that he wasn't genuine. I mean, you can smell an evil person from a mile away. That one looked like, nah, something was off about him. Nah, man, nah. I'm really happy Denise was able to get away from this man. Really, Mpumi, shame on you. Shame on you, girl. And I do hope that the karma that is going to locate you will find you at the right place and the right time. Because, girl, no bad deed goes unpunished. The God that we worship, he does not sleep, girl. He does not sleep. We do not revenge. We leave everything in his capable hands, and we know that you will get what's coming to you for destroying a family, betraying a friend, committing adultery. Girl, the list of your crimes is endless. It is endless, Mpumi. Shame on you. I don't even want to talk about this man because honestly, he's just disgusting. Completely. He was also very abusive to Denise. She mentioned this, that he would... Guys, no. I'm really happy. Denise is a very beautiful and talented woman. Oh my God, you should see the way she parents. It's like she was born for it. And to think that once upon a time she was very happy with this man and she thought she had found happily ever after, only to find out that this man was on a phone call with a woman and was, doing things to himself inappropriately. And it was Mpumi this whole time. Guys, I can't even speak properly because that's just how much I'm disgusted. I cannot even believe it. I feel so sorry for Denise, but I'm happy that she's been able to pick herself up and forget all that nonsense. This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching.
So happy, guys. It's like I can't even explain how happy I am. Can you hear the laughter in the room, guys? Some people always like, why are you so crazy? Why over there? Because there's joy in my heart. The Lord never stops the joy. The Lord never stops. The Lord never stops the joy. The Lord never stops the joy. Can you hear the laughter of my friends in the background? Because I'm having that time of my life. Get happy, guys. Hey, bang shatile. Ha, bang shatile. And Jeremiah nako Jeremiah. Umlungung shatile. Yay. Mina happy. Hey, I don't even need nothing. Mina.
I know.